Hello, everyone. I am Jessica Hayes, and I am a certified active classroom trainer. And if you are new to active classroom, then this webinar is for you. During today's webinar, we are going to be covering different ways to search for activities within active classroom. Then we are going to segue into how to create, edit, and share activity sets. Finally, we will look at how to add your own content and how to make your own assessments within active classroom. So the first thing that you need to do is to log into your Active Classroom Teacher account. So let's first look at how to search for activities. There are various ways to search, but the easiest and probably the most valuable way is probably through the keyword search. And to get there, when you log into Active Classroom, you will click on the activities icon, and then you will see the keyword search. You can type in a word or a phrase into the keyword bar, and the activities related to that search will be generated. So for example, I typed in American Revolution, and all of the activities related to that event is generated. So when I scroll to the bottom of that page, I see that there are 9 pages dedicated to the American Revolution, and there are 20 activities on each page. From here, you can click on icons that will have you view the activity. You can assign it to students, add it to an activity set, or add it to your favorites from this page. Another way to search is by standard. You begin by clicking the Standards tab in the middle of the screen. Then select your grade, standard type, and then click Update. Then all of your state course of study standards will appear. Select the standard for which you would like to see activities generated, but you do not have to click Update again. The activities will automatically generate. Here are all the activities for the selected standard. Another way to search is through the Advanced tab. After clicking Advanced, 4 search bars will appear. The first way to search is by subject. You will see all the subjects available to you. You can search only by subject, or you can narrow your search further by choosing an era or a theme within that particular subject. Here I am choosing U.S. History and American Revolution to narrow my search. You can also search by clicking on series title. You will see all of the different series that you have access to within Active Classroom. If you want a particular strategy of activity, you can search by activity type. When you get familiar with the activities, there will be some that will become obvious favorites. So to favorite an activity, you'll click the star by the activity. Then to find your favorited activities, you will just check Show Only Favorites under the Advanced tab. You will then see a full list of your favorites. Now we're going to look at activity sets, how to create, edit, and share them. So an activity set is a folder that contains the activities as a grouping. So this folder can be activities gathered for a week, unit, media type, or any other type of grouping. So to build an activity set, you will first search for your activities and then click the select button, which is the check mark beside each activity. So when you start selecting your activities, they will appear on the right-hand side as a set, or in that folder. So here I typed in American Revolution into the search bar, and then I selected multiple activities to form my set. You then need to title your activity set. And there are various ways that you can do this to organize it, but I typed in Unit 1, Week 1, American Revolution. You also want to assign it a keyword, which the keyword is just an easy way to search for your activity sets later on. And so I typed in USH1. So once you are finished building your set, you would then click Save. And you will know that your activity set is saved by the green Well Done box. From here, you can click the Options button to share this activity set with other teachers. So to do so, click Share Activity Set. Once you do that, a box will appear with all the teachers you can share the set with. Find the teacher with which you wish to share the set and click on his or her name. The teacher will then appear under Review Your Selections. You can choose to send an optional message with the set and then hit Send. You can also add annotations to the activity set by clicking Add Annotations. From here, you can add the standards that the activities cover within the set. So once you hit Save Annotation, it will appear on the right-hand side. You can also have teacher instructions for students in this annotation box. To find your built activity sets, click the Activity Sets tab. You will then see all the activity sets that you created. To find a specific set, type in the keyword into the search bar. I typed in USH1 and found the activity set that I created. Hit the View button to see the set details, including the annotations that you created. So here are my activity set details. When teachers share activity sets with you, they will appear under the Shared Activity Sets folder. If the original author changes anything within the set, then yours will change as well. To edit your shared activity set, you will have to actually select those activities within the shared set and create your own new folder. However, you cannot directly edit a shared activity set. To edit activity sets, you can go back to the Search tab. Click Edit Existing under the Activity Sets Builder. To find the set, type the set keyword into the search bar to narrow down your options. Then click on the activity set you would like to edit. From here, you will see your set, and you can delete activities by clicking the X beside the activity, or you can add new ones by clicking the Select button. Now let's look at adding your own content and making your own assessments within Active Classroom. So you can upload your own activities into Active Classroom that can function just like the Active Classroom pre-built activities, except that they do not have assessments. You can upload text passages, links, videos, and images. You can also share the activities you upload by adding them into an activity set. Begin by clicking the My Content tab. Then you will click on New Activity. Here you will see the activity info box. Type in the title of your activity, then a keyword. Type in the duration of the activity in minutes. You can decide to assign a subject, and an era or a theme, and then select an activity type. This box has to be selected. Hit Save. This will bring you to the activity content page. Here is where you begin adding activities. You can add as many activities or sections, as we call it, as you like. Start by giving the section a title. I chose Greek Olympics Outline. Then, if adding a reading, you would copy and paste the passage into the text box. Click the Save button. Once you click Save, you will see your section generated under the table of contents that you just created. To add a new section, click the Add New Section button. Here I have added a new text passage. If you notice on the left-hand side under the table of contents, this new section is listed at the top called Olympic Signups. That is because I clicked and I dragged it to the top. I want it to be the first section in this complete activity. So to rearrange the order of your sections, just click and drag it under the table of contents. You can also upload images, videos, and insert links. Here I'm going to add a link to a presentation. So I click Insert and Link. An Insert Link box will display. Copy the link into your URL box and click OK. The link will appear in the text box and click Save. So the link has appeared in the table of contents. To insert an image, click the Insert button and click Image. An Insert Edit Image box will appear. Click the magnifying glass button to upload an image from your computer. Click the Add File button and choose Files. Find your image and click Open. And upload. Your image will be uploaded and saved to the file manager. Double-click on the image. Here you will see the image uploaded and click OK. Your image will then appear in the section content box. You can add your own text and questions for the image. Here I added a question below it. Once you hit Save, the section is added to the table of contents. If you hit the My Content button again, you will see that the activity is created and saved. Here you can view it, assign it to students, edit the activities, delete it, or select it to be added to an activity set. If you click on the View button, you will see your activities look similar to an active classroom pre-built activity. You will see the first activity appear and the table of contents on the left-hand side. You can also create your own assessments. To do so, click New Quiz. You will be directed to the Quiz Settings page. Here you will name your assessment and choose if you would like for it to be a graded quiz or a practice quiz. Then choose a keyword and a duration time. Then you can assign options to the assessment. You can have the questions and answer choices shuffle, give a time limit, have students be able to view the correct responses after they finish the quiz, restrict the quiz with the alphanumeric code, allow multiple attempts if this is a practice quiz only, and you can have the quiz show one question at a time, which also allows you to lock questions so students cannot return to them after responding. Now you are ready to add your questions. If you already have one established quiz, you can pick from the question bank of previous questions to use, or click Add New Question to write your own. You will first name your question, and I named mine Question 1. Then choose the question type. The quiz builder can automatically score all quizzes except for essays. Next, assign the point value for the question. Then type the question into the prompt box and the multiple answer options into their respective boxes. Make sure you check which answer is the correct option. Type in the correct feedback and incorrect feedback. Click Save Question. You can then add a new question or pick from the question bank. When you are finished adding your questions, you will click the Save Quiz button. Your assessment will then be saved under the My Content tab. From here, you can view, edit, or delete the assessment. You can also assign it to students or add it to an activity set by clicking Select. When you click on View, you will see what your assessment looks like in the teacher view. If you have more questions about using Active Classroom, check out the Help button in the upper right-hand corner. You will see videos for using Active Classroom under Video Tutorials and a user guide for teachers. Or you can hit the Contact Us button to speak to someone at Active Classroom. You can also email help@socialstudies.com. Thank you for attending this webinar, and I hope that you learned a lot. Again, if you need to talk with anybody at Active Classroom, please email us and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.
Oh, that was excellent, Jessica.
Thank you. I hope some of my instructions weren't too confusing. I was like, I don't know if this is confusing or not, especially when it got to the building your own activities.
Right. No, that was really clear.